Hello, and you are watching The First. It's been a while. I have a new job, so I've been busy with that. However, the reason I wanted to wait a bit before I released this video was because I ordered a light kit, and it came. I actually, in my opinion, think I look a lot better with this. I'm separated from the background more. Not that you guys have complained about that. Thank you for not complaining. Now, if you've read the title, you know that this is going to be a hot shot review, and I would like to thank viewer Matt Wolff. I'm assuming that's how you would pronounce this. If you pronounce it another way, I really don't know how. Yeah, moving on. He gave me some great suggestions as to how I can improve my next hot shot review. He believed that my other hot shot review was too long and that it should be as quick as a shot, and he also wanted a list of ingredients in the hot sauce that I drank so that the audience knows how hot it is. Now, just to clarify, hot shot review is actually a reference to me taking a shot of hot sauce. However, I did like the idea of timing it, so I'm going to see if I can keep this under 5 minutes. The review part anyway. The intro stuff, I'm probably whatever. The listed ingredients are aged red cayenne pepper, distilled vinegar, salt, and xanthan gum. Now, looking up the cayenne pepper on the most reliable source of information ever, the internet and Wikipedia, the cayenne pepper on the Scoville scale, is that how you say that? Scoville? I'm gonna say Scoville, is about a 30,000 to 50,000. That probably means nothing to any of you, so I'm just going to say this. On its scale of how many peppers out of 5 for how hot it is, it has been given a 3. So it's not the hottest out there, but it has quite a kick. Don't mind me setting up a timer. Alright, now I have a stopwatch set up on my phone. I'm going to try and keep this under 5 minutes again. I don't have milk on standby, so this is probably a terrible idea. And I have more hot sauce in this shot, so it's not going to be like last time where I had to take another. I'm going to do this all in one shot. And the game I am reviewing is Bioshock Infinite. You probably should know by the title already, but you know what? That aside. And in 3, 2, Oh gosh, ready to start the review? And go. Bioshock Infinite is a fantastic first-person shooter. Its environment is incredible. My throat is on fire. Oh, that was lovely. The characters you get to meet in it are memorable, and even the character you play as is different because it's not a silent protagonist. It's a character that isn't necessarily reflecting what your personalities are, but a character with a personality all his own, which makes him such an amazing character. You're given a partner which is by far one of the most memorable partners in video game history. Rather than being a liability, Elizabeth helps you throughout the game, throwing you ammo, salt, and I almost said ammo again, money. Let me tell you, if I could have people just throw me money, that would be fantastic. Okay. The gameplay overall, it's like Bioshock. I mean, except rather than the horror elements that you find in the first few games, like the horror found in my throat, this game is more action-based. It's not like a party has just happened and you have to piece together what happened during the party. It's like you are the party and you walk around through the game and things happen to you. You're the center of attention. I wish I had milk on standby. Checking time. I'm good. It's a first-person shooter. The salts and the vigors that you get to use in the game are fun. You unlock them at a nice steady pace. A few minor complaints, however. There were a few assets of the game reused. Like a poster in Elizabeth's room. It had the advertisement for the singing band that was at the beginning of the game that you pass, of just four, like a barbershop quartet, four guys singing. And on the poster it says "Today Only," and it just brought up the question of why that was in her room, which no one ever goes into, and the place was long abandoned. Did someone put that up months ahead of time? It just sort of sucked me out of it. That's just minimal things. Other minimal things is dying is not as punishing as this hot sauce is on me. And probably will be later on. You just awaken a few seconds later in the exact same place, like give or take a few feet. And, like, your enemy, sometimes you gain a little health, you lose some of your money, but overall it wasn't punishing enough for someone to die. You didn't feel like you were set back in any way. Also with the vigors, you start out with a few almost right off the bat. You get possession, you get fireballs, and you get birds. Those were the main three I used. Whenever I gained another one, I didn't bother using it. For example, the fire power-up is a bit like my mouth. It started off pretty weak, but then I upgraded it, and I had no use of anything else because I've upgraded the first few ones. These are just minor complaints, however, and would be considered nitpicking. Very few involve the actual gameplay itself, so the game overall was still fantastic. Oh, lens cap. My overall rating for this game, I would say, is an 8.5 out of 10. It was incredible and a fantastic experience. Definitely should buy, especially if it's on sale. However, there are a few things that could be tweaked to make it a lot better, because nothing is perfect, and this game certainly is not going to be considered the 100% end-all best. Oh my gosh, I ended with a few seconds. Whew. Oh, it's like entering into my stomach now, and it's not feeling wonderful. Alright, thank you so much for watching. I am the first, and hopefully this is not the last you'll be seeing me. I gotta go get a glass of milk. Bye.
God only knows what I'd be without you. Oh, I may not always love you, but long as there are stars above you, you never need to doubt it. I'll make you so sure about